It was almost 6 o'clock on Thursday in the first week of the school year. I had stayed later than usual to meet with the new child's mother, who insisted that she see me today, and no, it couldn't wait. I had not met her that morning. Grandmother brought Charles to school. Just one day of school had revealed Charles' multifaceted academic needs. Well, what specifically did you want to talk about today?
Look, I never met you. I don't even know your name. But you are my enemy. I hate you and everybody connected to this school and any other school for what you are trying to do to my baby, my precious child.
How do you think the teacher's going to respond?
How do you think the mother's going to respond?
What would you do as a teacher if you were put in this situation?
You carry a lot of pain, don't you? When we wait 9 long months for our babies to be born, we have no idea that some of them might bring more pain than we had ever had to bear, right?
Charles, one of her twins, had been dropped as an infant. He had landed on his head and sustained brain damage.
It was not his doing he was dropped. They told me he would never live. When they told me he would never walk or talk, now look at him running all over the place with more mouth than he knows what to do with. Last year, his school told me he needed special education. That's why I moved back home. It's the same story over and over. Nobody knows what he can do, just like the doctors didn't. I say, give him time. He will surprise you. I didn't know till today that they even made him repeat first grade. I came to tell you, teacher lady, that he is never going to be in special education. I won't sign no papers putting him in special education. I tell you what I will do. I'm going to watch every move you make with him. He better be doing what he can do, and plenty of it. I do not want him sitting doing nothing. I want him learning. And just so you know, I don't care who I hurt to protect my child.
I promise that I will not neglect him. I promise I will protect him and teach him where he is and take him as far as he can go with me. I also promise that I will not refer him to any testing or special services. He is your child. Help me know what you want me to do. We will work together.
Okay then. I'll call you next week.
Okay. I met Charles' mother exactly 1 week to the hour after the Thursday evening Welcome Back to School ice cream social. By the time I met her, I had also met most of the parents of the other 24 students. Before our meeting, I knew that I had at least 8 children with noteworthy special needs. I had 4 children in foster care, 3 children who had experienced early traumatic abuse, 2 children who struggled with English, and 1 child staffed half days in the behavior disorders program. 2 children notorious for acting out in kindergarten were both placed in my class. Each of their parents contacted me for conferences before school even opened. A week into the year, I knew that their legendary reputations were more accurate than rumor.
Do you think the teacher handled this situation well? Do you think the parent was reassured after the conference?